some people will be listening now and starting things now. They'll be listening still and talking negative. But guess what? We're not wary because we got God.
Oh, yes.
Guess what? If they want to talk against God and call God mess, because guess what? Anybody can change. How can you tell a person they cannot change? They gonna always be the same. That's not right. God gave you a chance to change. So guess what, you all? Quit putting people down. Love on people. We all was filthy rags. We all made mistakes. We all have done something. But it's about now changing you, changing the game. 2020 is almost over. We're going into 2021. We have had a plague here named the coronavirus that we never thought would come here. And it's here. And God has been protecting us and protecting us. Some of us are at jobs, and people are moving around in grocery stores and clothing stores. But guess what? God keeps on protecting us.
Amen.
Every time. So I'm here to tell you, the coronavirus won't win. God's going to win.
Come on now, declare it, declare it.
If we had to tell YouTube, guess what, YouTube? Coronavirus would not win.
Yes.
God will win all the time.
Yes.
So guess what? It doesn't matter. Trust him more, Steph. You have to trust God more than ever before.
Amen. You know, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world, which means we absolutely see what the world is bringing our way. We see what the pandemic is doing. We see that we're losing loved ones. We see that family members are dying. But you are here, and you're here for a divine purpose. Won't you walk in your destiny? Be the best you. In 2021, that's what we've been talking about all show today. What does your 2021 look like? Does it look victorious? Are you walking in your destiny? Is there no lack in your life? What did you have to do to receive those blessings? Mr. Keys, you were teaching on it earlier when you said you have to change.
Change. I was telling them earlier, change you. I was making an example, Stephanie. I was telling them, I said, you can go to work, and it seemed like you was this person that always running your mouth all the time. Everybody, you in everybody's business. You want to holler at everybody you see. You love all the people. But guess what? Sometimes people need that peace. Sometimes people not ready for that all the time. And they know that, go, Sister Susan, she coming. No, Sister Susan, you can change that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can say, guess what? I'm going to be genuine now. I'm going to come in with not being the same person I was. They used to me flirting with everybody. Guess what? They're not going to say that no more because God has changed me. You hear me? They used to me gossiping all the time. Guess what?
Not in 2021.
Not in 2021.
Hey, not in 2021, because you're a new person in 2021. You're not bringing those same characteristics into 2021. We declare it. We declare victory.
And
victory.
forgive. You better forgive.
Yeah, it's so important.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Don't carry that weight in your heart that people may have put on you. Don't allow that to be your hindrance for you reaching your destiny. Don't allow the unforgiveness.
Right.
You know, forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for you. It's for your soul. It's for your spirit. You know, it cleanses you. It allows you to accept the fact that you can't always change things, but you can say, I'm not going to allow it to inflict my life in a negative manner. I'm not going to allow that. And so in me releasing and giving forgiveness is me also saying that, Lord, let your will be done. And you give it to God and you let it go. We played last week, put it on the altar. That's what you got to do. You got to put that on, you got to put it on the altar.
And I told them before, Steph, people will let you down all the time. People are looking for your mistakes. People are looking for you to fall. That's how people work. People are not God, but people do. No matter how good you try to be, people will always have something bad to say. How do you get past people? You have to ask God to deliver you.
From people.
From people.
Yes, teach.
Because people will let you down. If you find yourself walking in a building and you say, man, they always messy, they always this. Sometimes you have to change the game by saying, guess what? I'm different from that. I don't want to be like that. I just came from mess. I don't want to be in this.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely. Yeah.
So you have to change you. And if people see how you are, she's the quiet girl, they say, oh, she's quiet all the time. That's cool. Maybe she don't want to be messy. You know, oh, she's stuck up. No. Everybody's not stuck up. guess what? They just don't want the drama, the mess.
Some people are dealing with their own things too.
Yeah.
We have to position ourselves that judging needs to kind of go, like judging people. That right there can really, really hinder where God is trying to take you personally. You don't want your walk to be hindered because your attention is so focused on what God is doing in somebody else's life. That's what Mr. Keys means when he says to work on you.
You have to work
to
on
take
you.
that finger and point it right back at self and say, God, what do I need to do? Like, what do I need to do? How do I be the greatness, like be what you called me to be? How do I begin to walk in my destiny? How do I begin to fulfill my journey and my purpose?
And I was thinking this, Steph. Write some things down, but positive things that you can do to be better. Just write it down. If you find yourself fussing too much, you want to be better, I'm not going to fuss this much no more. Change it. You know, hey, I always made up pranks and playing and mama got tired of me doing it. Change it. It doesn't matter who you are. Change it. Change you. Make yourself better. Make yourself better.
Yes, I love it. You know, putting love into our families and encouraging and motivating our families is so important. You know, and when we do, see things in our neighborhoods or violence erupting, then we know that more love is needed, you guys. That means it's more encouragement even in your family. Telling your young black sons, your siblings, telling them, I love you. You're going to be great despite how you feel. It's okay to get your children mentors and people that can encourage them and motivate them.
That's good.
It's so important. And you have to be okay with doing that. It's okay to find somebody that a young man can look up to and have some guidance and say, hey, I like what this person is doing. Show me so I don't make any mistakes in my life. You guys, that's what Love on the Rock is about. We have to help each other. It's not about just you surviving, but I want you to also give me guidance so I can survive too.
And I want to say this because I want to talk to the world. Those that out there are listening, all over the world, I want you to know, guess what? You can be better. It might be a celebrity that's looking right at me. You can be better. You can say, Mr. Keys, we talked to people in Arkansas, the radio, and they was talking, and they encouraged us. We're here for you, too. We're here for you, all on YouTube. We're here for you. We love you. You can be better. Let's motivate each other. You love on us, we're going to love on you. We just want to be great.
Absolutely.
We do. We just want to smile. That's what we want.
That's right.
And it's about God. That's what it's about. It's about God. So, guess what? All of you all over the world, all of you all, musicians all over the world that watch the YouTube channel.
Hey, vocalists.
Listen, guess what? You're important. I might be on them drums, I might be playing pianos, but I'm telling you, if you ever watch the show, you are important. I have faith in you. I believe in you because I know God is going to do it for you.
Come on.
The dream that you thought that you was looking for, He still has you. He has not forgotten you.
Come on.
He has not. It's not all about just self, but it's about God. And I promise you, we're searching.
Amen.
We're striving to be the best that we can be.
Amen. That's so good. That's so good. For those that are just tuning in, oh my goodness, we're here every single week. Such a great show. I feel so inspired, Mr. Keys. I'm so motivated. Yes, Arkansas is putting some serious love on the rock, you guys, and we want to tell you guys how to stay connected to us. The first thing you can do for us is head over to Mr. Keys. Oh my goodness, head over to Keithan Epps on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because my amazing producer is playing drums and on keys. And I mean, oh my goodness, Mr. Keys, I was so blown away at the thousands and thousands of people that you have really made your mark in the world, and thrilled and excited to take that journey with you again as you continue to spread music around the world.
You never think, and I'm going to tell you, in 2 weeks, you never think thousands of people will be even viewing you, watching you. You don't think like that, and I'm going to tell you, I'm asking God for more. I'm asking God to do amazing things in my life. I'm asking you to support me. Whatever, I'm following God. I'm following God so much. I'm in love with Him.
Amen.
And I have no gift without God.
Amen.
I have no gift without Him.
Amen. Amen. So awesome, you guys. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to Love on the Rock Radio Talk Show, you guys. We are here every single Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. loving on you and motivating you and pushing you into your destiny. We're so grateful that you tune in every single week. We're going to jump off of our live feed so we can say goodbye to our listeners on air. But we love you guys so much and continue to tune in and support Love on the Rock Radio Show. I'm with your host, Stephanie Soul. And
this
of
is
course,
Mr. Keys.
Mr. Keys, you guys. We love you so much, you guys. Share the video. Head over to YouTube to Keithan Epps page. Like and subscribe, you guys, right now. That's how you can support us.